Hello, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Sim Aviator. Today we are here in the Toliss A320 Neo with a beautiful KOSP sound pack. The sound pack works for all Toliss aircrafts that are 319, 20, and 21, not the 340. And it's got all four sounds, like all four engines. And we're gonna take a look at that. It's crazy. Let me tell you that. For people who know it, they know it, but for people that don't, you're in for a treat. And I mean, we got a new update on our hands as well, so we're definitely gonna check out what's changed with the sound pack. So that's definitely something that we're gonna take a look at. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We got Dustin Aviation in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Tails Aviator is in the house. Welcome. Drew the Goat. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Now, the funny thing is that I had like around 30 FPS when I loaded in. But ever since I started the stream, it's down to like 22. So we'll see. I think once we get out of this area, it should be much better. But for now, it's gonna be a little choppy. I actually kind of wanted to do this as a test, and that's why I wanted to fly into LaGuardia, but I know the FPS can be like a problem, so I'm like, okay, you know, let's just fly out of it. So once we're out of here, we should hopefully get what do you call it? Get a smoother experience. Oh wow, right now we're at like 12 FPS. What happens if we get closer? I have, wow. Y'all can see it like right here, what's going on. I want to see what's costing so much. And everything looks fine to me. I can probably get rid of that as well. Just remove it for the sake of it. It's not on, X and Y is off. But okay, now we're at like 25-ish, so that's fine. But let's go inside cockpit. What's that? Oh wow. We have a street light here for some reason. Whatever. Alright, anyway. Let's go. There you go. That's better. Maybe that improves the... I don't know. Is it LaTsim? How many people do we have here? That's like 4 planes. That shouldn't be it. I have no idea what's going on. Hold on. Oh, micro profiler. That is so weird. Look at that. Look at that usage, like just full of it. And this is going in the bug report. Just taking a few screenshots here. Yeah, this is going in the bug report. But anyway, you know what? We'll get started with this. Let's get this intro music going off, and we're gonna start with it. That's just Spirit Airlines' new landing lights. That's a nice one. All right, you know what? A fall. Be realistic. Why is it so loud outside? Like airport ambience. Let's just bring it down. Like for some reason, I like the cars. Wow, it's extremely choppy. So the textures are not loading in. Something is. Yeah, my texture quality is on medium, so that should be fine. Yeah, maybe I can bring the clouds a notch down, but I think that's on the GPUs. That's not a... It is a GPU. What? Okay, let's bring that down. It seems like the GPU is struggling. Not the CPU, and that's what's causing the problems. Like the textures are not loading. This is new. This is new. Let me quickly check what's on here. My GPU is running at 40%. Fine on the VRAM. So I literally have no idea what's causing it. I don't have like another graphics processor or anything, but that's so weird. You know what I am gonna try to do here is give me 1 second. Let me cancel that, close that, exit that. It shouldn't cause any problems, but usually I have them all open. Game sequence need you. Okay. Exactly what's happening. More info. Oh no, never mind. That's fine. Let me see if I disconnect from LevelUp what happens. Oh shit. Yeah, I have this disconnect. Let's see what happens if I disconnect. So I've disconnected off of LevelUp. My GPU times are still off. It's very weird. Like, I've never had GPU problems. You know what we're gonna do? Let me go ahead and reload the scenery. Should I? It'll take like 5 minutes or so. But I guess we're gonna have to sit through it. This sucks. Like, is using my GPU. Yeah, sorry I have to troubleshoot this right now in front of but I have never had this problem before with the GPU. It's almost always the CPU. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of the sim and get back in. That's probably better. Yeah. So we're just gonna chill here for a while I explain the loads again. I have no idea. So let's try this again. That's a nice background. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys know about this, but you know, before you could change your background like by replacing a file in one of the folders, and then you would have that background all the time. And there was like an app that would let you randomize it, but now it seems like Laminar has added this functionality that lets you just, so you go to output in your X-Plane installation. There's a folder called backgrounds. Dump whatever screenshots you want in them, or even any pictures, like for whatever your resolution is. And once you dump those, you get let me check. All right, so this is cool. Yeah, so once you dump those in that folder, every time you open up X-Plane, you're gonna get a new background. So if you, and this is for X-Plane 12 obviously. So anyone on X-Plane 11, it's not gonna work. So X-Plane 12, if you're on X-Plane 12 latest beta, there is a background folder in outputs, and that's where you can dump everything. But yeah, we're just, for anyone just joining in, we did have a slight issue with the GPU for a change. Usually it's the CPU. But is my GPU dying? I don't know. But yeah, so we're just reloading into the sim. This will take a bit since I should have put the objects down or something. But yeah, this will take like 5 minutes. I don't know. Hopefully it's quicker since we were just in there at that airport. So maybe stuff is in there. If it doesn't work right now, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'll exit again, clear the shader cache, and then come back in. So we'll see, but it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why it caused a problem. Like my GPU times was like 0.5 something, and usually it's like 0.01 something. So there was definitely something wrong with the way it started, and it seemed to be fine. I don't really know what's causing it. Like it's not like the first time we're making, like, live streaming. I can probably delete some of these. Just want to make sure everything is clean. Yeah, because it does. I mean, we'll see what happens. Should be fine. But yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting. I know this is frustrating. Y'all came here for a flight, and here we are staring at the loading screen. If I pop out the chat and minimize this, but maybe that will help. I don't know. And make sure. If you're a Microsoft fan, hit that like button. Oh man, yeah, this is. Now that's how I was kind of like holding off on doing the stream. I know there's like, this is a beta that we're running right now, so we'll have problems. But like all my tests and everything seem to be fine. So I really don't know what went wrong. Even like after I turned on the stream, my FPS was fine, and then suddenly it's like just gone out the window at 10 FPS, which kind of like, yeah, it's weird. Anyone on betas on 12.06 beta has this issue? Anyone in the chat? Let me know what happens. I mean, yeah, I forgot to save the log file, man. Yeah, I should have saved the log file so I could like file a bug report or something. But Tail says it happens to you as well. Oh shit, yeah. That's like, is it, does it happen to you in like 12.05 or it only happens in 12.06 beta? That would be something that could also be like, because I did like 2 test flights with like a private stream running. I had no problems, and now it's like just like sitting here on this. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly it's my bad. It's my bad picking up LaGuardia as a departure. You know, it's like one of the most demanding places in X-Plane. Like, it's just the sheer amount of buildings and roads and everything. But like at cruise we get like 60 FPS, and this is like really frustrating in the sense that the performance cannot be this bad. Like, you know, most of the times it's fine, but when it is not fine, it's crazy. And that's why, like, you know, I've been like filing a few bug reports here and there now. You know, I'm getting into it and making sure that, you know, it kind of gets to them. And the thing is that the more people, you know, report that bug with performance and everything, the higher up it goes in their priority list, and the quicker it gets fixed. Now I'm like, we're still stuck on will init rendering, so yeah, this is awkward, man. This is very awkward. I don't even know when this is gonna like load up and everything. This was like 1:35 here in California. That was the planned departure time from LaGuardia. Our flight is delayed, folks. Flight is delayed by, I don't know, 30 minutes. I mean, hey, we're in LaGuardia. Delays are common, right? Oh yeah, Amsterdam and Seattle are like completely broken. That's a big problem. So apparently the issue is that, you know, where there's like a lot of water bodies, that's where, so like Amsterdam has, like, if I remember correctly, Amsterdam has like a lot of water bodies around it, and even like kind of like in LaGuardia, like we have water around us, and there's like, so something with the water is like messing up, and the same thing in Seattle as well. Like, so something is what it's like making it mess up. Like I've read a lot on the forums and stuff, and I'm surprised that, like, and this problem has been there since like the release of X-Plane 12, like especially with Amsterdam. Like, not a lot of people talk about Seattle, but Amsterdam for sure is a big culprit, and apparently they're trying to fix that water problem. I think it's in one of the release notes or one of the blog posts that Laminar has, that they're trying to fix it, but like for now it's like completely unflyable. Typical shenanigans in New York, man. once I try to give love to New York, like, you know, how long has it been since we've been at New York, like one way or the other? It's like, it's been a really long time. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm getting great FPS. I'm gonna start, you know, I'm gonna try this flight out and go to, like, you know, at least if not land, but like I actually wanted to do like arrival into New York, but I'm like, that's fine, you know, I don't want to risk it, like, you know, especially like landing is the most interesting time on the stream, so like I didn't want to spoil that, but now we've completely spoiled the takeoff as well. So like it's just beyond me how this doesn't work at all. Danielle says partially it takes so long to load because of auto ortho. No, I don't have auto ortho on right now. I have V states, so it's I feel like I don't see this. Oh, there. Oh god, okay, we should be in a second. I was like, I don't see this. I feel like it's stuck and I don't see this load in, but here we go. There it comes. But yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah, I don't have auto ortho, but like I think I think most of my V states is also on an HDD and not on an SSD. It kind of takes a while. Like True Earth is okay. Let's take a look at the FPS. The GPU still doing high. CPU's fine. CPU's kind of like in the normal ballpark. GPU still, but it's not that bad. Like we have 33 FPS. I think this should be good enough to get started. Get rid of the 294. Yeah, GPU's definitely struggling, but hey, okay, yeah, they're like up with the GPU. Even the CPU's going high, the GPU utilization is going high. I have no idea. And for some reason it's raining. I don't think it's supposed to rain. But you know what? Let's just get this started. Like there's no point. Yeah, I just need to get out of this area as soon as possible. Look, now we're at like 39, 40 FPS now, and GPU's at 0.023253. So this is good. So let's just get it started. Let's get rid of the music. We're gonna take a look at the sounds here. A good start, and we'll go from there. Now, why is my door open? I think it's because my doors are open. Maybe that's why the sound's coming in. But anyway, let's go get this battery started. Battery 1, battery 2, and let's establish external power. That will be our first shot at the sounds. Here we go, self-test in progress. We're gonna brighten up the displays. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the IRSs on nav. Alright, cool. Get the brightnesses up on those. I'll get the eCam going. And for the first officer, look, right now it's like, it's pretty smooth. We're at 39 FPS. I don't know what was going wrong before, but so far so good. Maybe like if I go on this side, it's like 18 FPS, so something is wrong on the left side here. And then once we come back, it takes like a second for it to like forget what it was doing on that side and then like come back on the FPS. So it's kind of weird. It's really weird. But yeah, hopefully we don't have to, you know, get out of it. Look, back to 39. So that's what I was talking about. Like we get good FPS, but it's like just dies. All right, Tails, I'll see you, man. Thanks for hanging in, man, for a while. Danielle says the biggest problem I have with this game is in a high frame rate as much as stable one that doesn't. Exactly. I don't want 60 FPS. I don't want 40 FPS. I'm cool with 30 as long as it stays 30. Like, you know, 28 to like 32. If it stays in that range, I'm happy with it. Like It's more about the smooth experience than having those massive frame increase and drops, and that's what causes the stutters, and that's what we don't want. But anyway, IRSs are being aligned. We are gonna go ahead, arm the emergency lights, no smoking and seatbelt signs coming on, strobes on auto, nav lights coming on. Let's put it on 2 this time, and crew supplies coming on. What else? All right, so we got that sorted out. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but with this new update on the KOSP sound packs, you now have like kind of like a surround sound. So right now you're facing the front, so like your head is up here. Now if your head goes down there where the camera angle is, you'll hear the sound change. I don't know if that sound difference will come through on the stream, but I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna change the camera angle and try to see if you can hear the change. Like, it's a subtle change, but it's definitely a noticeable change on my end here. So take a look. Someone had to cough at the exact same time. All right, let's try this again. So I don't know if you noticed, but when you go down there, you hear the fans more, like all the cooling fans on the backside or wherever they are. But like when you go down, put your head down, you hear the fans more, which is crazy. Like even like sitting here, if I turn the engine on the right side on, and so let's assume we have both engines running, I'll hear the engine sounds of the left side more than I hear the engine sounds of the right side, and I'm like, that is insane. That is insane. Hakan, what's going on, man? Says Rook VRAM blurry textures again. Yeah, man, it's kind of like frustrating right now. Yeah, stable 30 FPS is a lot more pleasing than a stirring 60-45. Yeah, absolutely, man. I just don't want those drops. Give me less FPS, I'm cool with it, as long as like we're more about, like, I would say 25 would be like the lower limit. 30 would be really good, but that's it. I mean, sure, 40 or 60 gives a great experience in terms of like smoothness of panning and everything looks like fluid, but 30 is more than enough, like, for flight sims. But anyway, we don't have that. We can't do anything about it. I do have to connect back to ATSIM here. Let's see if that was what was causing the problem. So we're gonna connect again. And what else? So yeah, my Fly Live Studio is dead, so I'm just gonna update that. Yeah, connecting to ATSIM. Alright, let's go KLGA, KRDU, NKS 2759. Alright, so do want to double check. So yeah, I mean, joining ATSIM just took away like 7 to 8 FPS. That's kind of weird. So ATSIM is causing some sort of problem. Thank you, man. Doing fine. What about you? Man, I'm doing okay, man. Okay. I mean, there are things to complain about. There are things that are cool, you know. Drew says, when's the next A350 flight? I don't know, man. It's been a while. It's been a while for sure. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I think next one's gonna be Challenger for sure. I was actually gonna do that today, but I kind of wanted to, you know, have the sound pack going on.
Company 419, contact departure today.
Oh wait, I'm on frequency. So I got this pre-departure clearance. Start call sign 2759. That's fine. Squawk 1765.
Have a great day.
So let's go 1765. That's taken care of for now. What else? Approved route white Q 409 little snails Q01 Taklay 1. Is that what I have on sim brief? Let me check. Yep, that looks, yeah, that's the same as my sim brief plan. Departure frequency 128 point what is it? 125. Altitude restrictions climb via SID at top altitude 5,000. So let's go ahead and set that up here. 5,000.
Alpha Papa cross runway 4, American 14.
And then we are gonna departure procedure. Nathan's 5 departure. Plan runway 13 for departure, tower 118.7, or taxi with assigned SID, squawk code, and current AS. Alright, so let's go 118.7. Am I on that?
Southwest 736, just confirm your squawk and SID for me, please.
Okay, now CPU wants to die. Yeah, we're on 118.7, so that's fine. Let me go ahead. Where's my Streamlabs remote?
Thank you very much. Readback is correct. Pushback and start at your discretion. You were ready
Let's go. Controls cam on. FPS is dying again. One sec. One sec. Micro profiler. Gonna take a bunch of screenshots. It's just horrible. Extremely horrible. I'm so mad right now. But anyway, let's just get out of here. Things will be fine. You know, sometimes you just are meant to be at some place. Let's go to init here. I'm gonna hit init request. Should pull my flight plan from SimBrief. We are having horrible FPS right now.
Tower, is it Alpha Golf Papa or?
I feel like crying, man.
Sorry, Alpha Papa.
10. Why?
1424. Yeah, you can go via Golf to Papa.
No
Alpha
idea.
Golf to Papa, American 1424.
Oh my god, you on a long haul? Holy crap!
Depends on which theater you are in and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh. Captain Edward Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just suicide. All right, so let's go back down. And now the FPS has improved. Whatever weird thing is happening, I have no idea. This is definitely going to like a bug report. Hopefully something comes out of this, man. Let's go to wind. We're gonna hit wind request. That's fine. Return. We're gonna go to flight plan here. LaGuardia, we're planning for runway. What was given to us on this 13, I believe. Yeah, 13 for departure and Nathan's 5. So let's pick runway 13. Nathan's 5. No transition. Hit insert. We have the rest of the plan in here. Intercept keeping Nathan's RZ. And then we got a vector. So alright, so we'll keep it that way. We're gonna go to destination. Hit arrival. Let me check what we are planning for is Talkway 1. So let's just go next page. And Talkway 1. No ES. And we got a transition that is spooky. There you go. Well, let's insert that. That's taken care of. We're gonna go to in and B, make sure everything's in there. Block fuel 13.0. Really? Do we need that much fuel?
1424.
No. Wait, what's going on here? Why do I have? I do have that. That's weird. Alright, let me go here. Loading performance. I'm just gonna take a look at the OFP here. Block fuel is gonna be 5. Oh, ooh. Why am I in pounds? Okay, that's no wonder. That's why it's. No imperial units. No. Aircraft configuration. Now we're good. 5.9. All right, that's good. That's good. Don't ask me why. Alright, so yeah, then the rest of the payload should be fine as long as they. Yeah, I think once we get out of New York, I'm almost guaranteeing we'll go to like 50 FPS at the least. So whatever, it can have its fun right now. That's fine. Let's go perf. We are gonna go uplink takeoff data. And I'm gonna hit takeoff data. Actually, let me put the weather in here. So, KLGA 030 at 4. What is this? 2023 726. What's? Huh? That's old. That's old. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's fine. We'll take a look. I got the airport charts. Departure Nathan's 5. Let me take a look, make sure we're supposed to have that vector in there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. So this is good to go. Drew the Go comes in with the wing time.
1424, contact departure 128.12.
So we're looking at 040 at 6. Let's put that in 040 at 6. QNH is 29905. Let's put it there. Runway is dry. I know it's raining, but the runway is dry, so that's fine. I think we'll go for takeoff data request. I wonder if it's like Watson causing it. Alright, receive takeoff data. We're gonna do flex takeoff. We got flaps 2 up 0.4. That's fine. I'm gonna hit insert uplink. That should take care of that. Alright, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's turn the beacon lights on. Better pushback does not work. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna call default pushback. Before that though, I do want to start my APU here. Did that even work? Okay, there you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, there we go. I'm gonna turn the APU bleed on as well. Pack flow goes to normal. I'm gonna wait for the APU to come on. Oh, by the way, here are the fuel pumps. So right now the fuel pumps are off. In this view, just get a What are those sounds? Why are those sounds there? Alright, so you see, no fuel pumps. And now try to understand the difference here. So we turn the fuel pumps on. You hear that little high-pitched whine? That's crazy detail on that sound pack there. It is really nice. Alright, I think APU, let's check. It's still coming on. My goodness, that's utters. Why did I pick LaGuardia? Why? You see how all the textures are changing? Like, it's insane how bad it's working right now. There's like some sort of CPU spike going on here. Oh, what? My speed is not good? Let me check one. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Holy crap, 10 FPS? What is going on? Yeah, let me real quick check if my temperatures are good. Did my like something give up? I don't know. Oh yes, altimeter. Thank you for the reminder. Temperatures are fine. We're like, check. Yeah, around like 60 Celsius. That shouldn't be a problem. I do want to see if my cooler is working. Huh. For some reason it's just showing me 2 fans on my GPU. I have 3. I mean, the temps are fine. Okay, I need to take a look. Maybe a fan failed or something. I don't know. That could be what it is. Let's just get out of here. This is on. Let's get rid of the external power. Let's go mech. External power disconnect. Chocks removed. Parking brake is on. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, the last thing I want is a problem with my hardware. Arm doors and cross check. Fine, that's fine. Alright, let's call Shift G. Pushback left.
LaGuardia. Charlie Golf, Tango, Lima, Tango. Request pushback to the left.
Charlie Golf, Tango, Lima, Tango. Stand by. Pushback tractor is on the way.
No, John. No auto ortho. It's Wii states. And Drew reminded me of the altimeter, so... But hey, John. What's up, man? Welcome. 2996, was it? Yeah.
Commencing pushback. Release parking brake.
I'm not gonna turn the engines on right now because I want you guys to hear once all the ATC communications are done. The sounds are absolutely mind-blowing here. Put that on transponder. I think tower's gone. I'm gonna see how good the default pushback is gonna be. We'll see. Look at all that mess. I think it's my GPU. Full site too, I didn't do it? Oh man. I think let's just stop that. Let's just stop right there.
Release parking brake.
No. Holy what? Bro! How did nose down? Sir, we're not supposed to be taking off here. Hold on. Shift G. Stop.
Stopping here.
Please drop me down. Please drop me down. No!
Disconnect. Pushback.
Oh, there you go. Whew. Okay. Gee. Hey man, Lord Jonas, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're having some performance issues. Looks like my GPU has lost one. Hands. All right, let's start the engines now. So we're cooling. We're on Pratt & Whitney. We're cooling this. does it start? Man, those sounds. It's so good. Alright, that should be available. Let's go engine number 2. Yeah, I should have done like dual cooling or something. Yeah, this one is what I should have done, so we could have had the second engine to be faster start. So we still don't have LaGuardia Tower, so we'll call, what's the other frequency? Give me 11. No, that's fine. Departure frequency. To 6.8. I don't know, man. John. I don't know if there is one. That one is good to go. Let me just double check here. Yep, we got a whale on that, so APU bleed, APU can come off. Let's go taxi light, taxi lights, runway turn off lights, wing lights coming on. And I am gonna go ahead and do a little flight controls test already. Flight controls, there we go, right, left, up. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is gonna last, because once we get out of this area, and if the FPS is still trash, I think I might have a problem with my hardware, and in that case we'll have to call the stream off. But for now, let me try contacting frequency 126.8. And departure, good evening, Spirit Wings 2759 at LaGuardia, requesting taxi.
If you're at LaGuardia looking for taxi, you're looking for departures on 128.12, 2812.
2812, thank you. 28.
Channel 147, turn off terrain 250, intercept runway 22 left, localizer. Intercept for localizer runway 22 left, Canada 147. American 2112, 1010 and 9er, runway 4, Colimata.
It'll land, American 2112.
147, cross Rossley at or above 3000, Corrales 22 locked approach, and keep the speed 180 or greater until Zalpo, please. and clear direction to left, Canada 147.
And departure Spirit Wings 2759 at LaGuardia, requesting taxi to the runway.
Spirit 2759, New York, hello, on request, standby, number 1.
What? I'm just gonna move a little bit ahead here, give you guys the whale sound. That is literally the most legit whale sound I've heard.
Well, 2517, route speed 180, and it's gonna maintain 3000. 180 and down to 3000, jump to 2517. Canada 147, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1, good day. Tower 119 at decimal 1, that's correct. 119 is 1 Spirit 2759, if you can expect the PDC via private message, sure.
Roger. We actually received a PDC from the previous tower controller who was online, Spirit Wings 2759.
Oh, Spirit 2759, still there. 2517, total setting 250, intercept 22 left localizer. 250, we'll intercept the localizer, just 29.
Why do I need a PDC again? Okay, so GPU seems to be back to doing fine.
Your departure collision at 1261.
Alright, so we have delay after delay after delay. I don't know why.
Not sure about a contact, heading 070, climb maintain 10 now.
It's been 53 minutes, we're still on the ground.
Climb maintain 10,
Oh my word.
1261.
2517, cross Rossley, after about 3000, clear hours, 22 left approach, speed is cancelled. Cross Rossley, enter about 3000, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach, shifting 2517.
I don't know why I'm getting...
7, New York approach, good evening, expect ILS runway 4, LaGuardia Alphabet R2, not our next trip.
Oh yes, I'm gonna pin that.
Departure hello, Delta 962 is 4000 for 5000.
Command 62, New York departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7000.
So we're just sitting here.
7000, Delta 962.
2517, contact Kennedy Tower 119.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. We're facing some issues on the ATC side here. We're all ready to go. Once we get our clearance, we should be able to get out of here. We apologize for the delay. And yeah, we should be out of here hopefully as soon as possible.
962, continue present heading. Contact New York departure 126.8. Good night.
Present heading in overseas departure, Delta 962.
Level 637, just want to maintain 4000.
Oh come on, where is my ATC? Where's my PDC?
And level 637, ILS runway 4.
There's literally like 3 planes here.
New York departure, American 1011, with information, you have ready for taxi at Charter Bravo, Hong Kong.
American 1011, New York, hello, runway 13, taxi via Golf and Papa, cross runway 4.
Runway 13 via Golf Papa, cross runway 4, American 1011.
American 2112, welcome to LaGuardia, cross runway 13 at Romeo. Taxi Romeo, hold short of taxi Papa.
Copy, 13, short.
Yeah, I'm like... departure, do you have anything for Spirit Wings 2759?
Spirit Wings 2759. Yeah, sorry, what did you ask for? You have a PDC, you said already?
Affirm, we're looking for taxi.
Oh, sorry, Spirit Wings 2759, runway 13, taxi via Bravo and Papa, cross runway 4.
13, taxi via Bravo, Papa, cross runway 4, Spirit Wings 2759. Alright, so we're gonna go to Bravo, Papa, alright, cool.
Departure United 1233, 5,500, climbing 6,000.
At 1233, the departure.
Let's go!
Heading 070,
Whale time again.
maintain 10,000.
Heading 070 up to 10, 10,000, unit 1233.
Level 637, heading 240, vectors to final. American 1011, it's the turn to the left there to join call.
Copy, I see an aircraft staying, holding short of Papa, American 1011.
American 1011, you'll give way to you, sir.
Copy, American 1011.
Yeah, the FPS. I really want to get out of here.
You got 1233, let's see, contact New York departure, 126.8, good night.
And now it stopped raining.
Level 637, traffic 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Hey, Flying Scotsman, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard.
No factor.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. How's your day going so far? Sticks, what's up, my man? Welcome. Good to have you.
You can continue taxi now via Romeo joint taxiway Alpha. Have a great day. American 1011 with 010 at 9, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, American 1011.
Just flying as usual. Nice, man.
Hotel level 500, clear to Bravo, cancel flight following.
3 Tango Hotel, Roger, radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Take care.
Number 3 Tango Hotel, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved. Skip.
And it started raining again. Chill. We're disconnected off of WATSIM. And now the FPS is back. So I think it is VATSIM.
637, turn right heading 260, vectors to front 1. Spirit 2759, runway 13, line up and wait.
13, line up and wait, Delta 2750. Spirit Wings 2759.
New York approach, flight forward by Ontario, and one of those Number 44 Delta Echo, New York approach, good evening, expect ILS runway 4, LaGuardia.
Somehow we're on the runway now.
American 1011, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000 and say current altitude.
Climb maintain, flight level 12,000, passing 5,000, American 1011.
Spirit 2759, wind 010 at minor, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, Spirit Wings 2759. Flex.
LaGuardia again, Denver 5124. Denver 5124, go ahead. Denver 5124, CRJ 9 knots, caution to the gate 44, requesting FX land to
I did not do a takeoff config check.
Denver 5124.
There we go, let's go again.
Clearance on request, standby.
Pitch down. I want to get out of here. 10 FPS. 20 FPS. I have no idea. All right, 100 knots, relaxing the forward pressure. That doesn't even feel like the takeoff. V1 rotates. Gear up. Flyby. Let's make that right turn. And connect back to ATSIM. Leeward climb.
American 1011, turn right, heading 360.
Turn right, heading 360, American 1011.
Spirit 2759, quarter contact, climb maintained 12,000, and say your current altitude.
Climb maintain 1,000, currently passing 2,200, Spirit Wings 2759. Ignition is on. I'm like currently so annoyed with the FPS. Let's go flaps 1. So annoyed with the stutters and everything, not the FPS but the stutters, that I'm like, I'm not even like thinking about flying right now. Yeah, I know, but we're flying through rain, so I'm just keeping it on for now. It's not even real rain, it's just fake rain for some reason. Alright, flaps up. Ooh, that breakout. Fake Austin weather. I think I'm just gonna stay off of that sim. No one's flying along, right? I'm just gonna stay off of that sim. There's no point trying to connect and then reconnect and everything. Now let's climb straight to our cruise altitude 360. Look, now we're doing almost 50 FPS. So it is a LaGuardia problem. Oh, look at all those objects, man. I think it's the water again. Water is the culprit. So like ocean water is fine. But like other, like look, 40, I mean sure there's nothing to load there. But let's put this on autopilot. I'm fairly certain once we're out of here it's gonna be fine. I was doing a flight this morning departing out of JFK and I quit the sim after. Okay, so even with 5800 X3D you're having trouble, so I mean I should be having more trouble than you do, so flyby. See, now the FPS is smooth, so my hardware is fine. 60, 70 FPS. 60 now. Hey, I think I can connect now, but I've already busted. No, actually I haven't. Let's see what happens. Altitude. Hey, departure, sorry we got disconnected there. Spirit Wings 2759 leveled off at 12,000. Hey, Sticks, help me with something. Help me file a bug.
Spirit Wings 2759, New York, welcome back. Maintain 12000.
Maintaining 12000, Spirit Wings 2759, thank you. Every time I look towards the city, yeah, it's terribly broken. Do you have what do you call it? Why is this broken? Okay, the cirrus clouds are broken.
2111, reset transponders, squawk 1067.
What was I saying? Sticks, do you have Sim Heaven or was it without Sim Heaven too? So I mean,
59, departure 126.8.
or what was the frequency again? Spirit Wings 2759?
126.8, sir.
126.8. Thank you so much, Spirit Wings 2759. And departure, good evening, Spirit Wings 2759, 12000.
Spirit Wings 2759, New York, departure, good afternoon. Clear direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain 17,000.
Clear direct Robbinsville and 17,000 on the altitude, Spirit Wings 59. Alright, let's go direct. I'll just go here, direct Robbinsville. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming that's this VOR. It definitely makes sense though. Let me double check. Let me double check. How can I double check? Oh, RBV. Oh, no. Direct. RBV. Let's put that in. Yeah, I want this one. And insert. What? To the right? I have to go that way, sir. We're currently inbound Romeo Bravo Victor, if that's what you were saying. Bearings 2759.
Hey, sir. Thanks.
Alright, so at least we were going the right way. With Sim Heaven? Yeah. The thing is, I've deleted all my non-Sim Heaven overlays, I believe, if I remember correctly. And that's not good right now. Yeah, my GPU seems to be fine. CPU is dying as usual. But yeah, maybe try without Sim Heaven, man. Try without Sim Heaven and see what happens. Cause like if I remove Sim Heaven, I'll have no objects. So I kind of want to. I mean, it's so good that I don't want the default overlays or the Sim Heaven looks good, but like if it's causing an issue with, let me actually, you know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me see if I have it disabled here. Custom scenery packs, Control F disabled. Yeah, those disabled. 3 and 4 on Sim Heaven X America, so it's kind of weird. 28 now. Yeah, I mean we'll find out. Like once we're out of here, we're out of this area. We'll know what's going on with my clouds, man. Why are they so bad? So here's the thing: if you see funky looking clouds, oh wow. If you see funky looking clouds, you go down to DeltaWing right here, and you say dump weather state to log. So, and now I'm just gonna take a screenshot here to show what's going on with the clouds. And now when you send the screenshots, and that is too loud. But yeah, so when you report this, it will have the current weather in the log, and you send a screenshot of this, and they'll know, okay, it looks wrong. So that way they can fix it. So that's one thing I found out is like just go to developer here on top and
Bearings 2759, contact New York Center 125.32 over site.
125.32 Bearings 2759. Thank you. 125.32 325. Is that the correct frequency? New York Center 125.3. And New York Center, good evening. Bearings 2759, heading 270 at 17,000.
Bearings 1444, turn left heading 120. Left 120, 1444. Bearings 2759, New York Center, cloud maintains level 360.
Cloud maintains 360, and currently we are like away from our regular route. So just when do we resume?
Bearings 2759, speed direct to Ville.
Roger, thank you. Direct to Wills, Bearings 2759. Alright. Cool. Direct Wills, insert, and there we go.
Blue 796.
I wanted to fly with you, but I'm annoyed. I mean, I am annoyed too right now, to be honest, man. Especially like New York, like I'm probably never coming back here for the next 6 months again. Yo, Brew, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Any more legs today? No, I mean, this leg itself has been a nightmare right now, so far at least. Hopefully, we can get like a butter to close this off in style, you know. But right now, it's just like crazy. Yeah, control scheme can go off. Let's get the regular music going on, and yeah, this was a really bad experience. Like I have no idea. Like, yeah, I mean, as long as this kind of, once we get out of this area, things go back to normal. We're simply disconnected from the network. Wait, why am I not climbing here? Well, Drew. I mean, hey, you don't have to deal with bad FPS in real life, do you? Are we stuck? Yes, we're stuck. Okay, no, we're not stuck. Okay, there you go. What is the FPS? I think it's stuck. We're at 0.8 FPS. Wow. This is so freaking cool, man. Never in the history of flight sims have you seen someone. Okay, now we're at 60. Holy 70. Alright, let's close that. Wing lights can go off, seatbelt signs can go off. We're at like 70 FPS there. Look at how smooth this is now. Oh man, this is funny. This is really funny. So once we got past like a certain altitude, we're fine. We're like more than fine. We're, like, can you imagine getting 55 FPS? 50 to 55? Look at that. You look anywhere. Man, LaGuardia is so broken, man. LaGuardia is so freaking broken. Like, look, we're out of that place. What is up with those clouds? Dump weather state to log. And Alt F1 for screenshot. Come on, man. Okay, now that we have good FPS, we can go back to that. It's what kind of magic is this, man? What kind of magic is this? 60 FPS? Like literally 2 minutes ago. Literally 2 minutes ago we got disconnected off of FlyJSim. Look at that. Look at that. It's like everything like so freaking smooth. Okay, maybe not. Let's go for a flyby here. Now look at that. Look at the smoothness on that. Look at how smooth that is. There's you know, this kind of gives me hopes that this is a local problem and it can be fixed. But right now it's in a horrible state, like especially at Amsterdam. I think LaGuardia, like can you imagine like not getting 20 FPS a while back and now getting 55 to 60? Like something is clearly wrong. I need help with my system. I have i7 6700K, so pretty old on the CPU. 1080, 32GB memory, but it runs smooth. What sim? Yeah, unexplained. If it's explained, then it's not you, my man. It's probably not you. Explain is to blame. Yeah, what's going on with the cirrus clouds? Oh, 11. Yeah, 11. Are you running Vulkan? Because like with Vulkan, I mean, granted, I think I had a better CPU, but like I had no problems in 11, honestly. I could run all settings max and have extend wire and still be fine on 11. Okay, now the cirrus clouds. No, still too quick. But yeah, we're super smooth right now. Okay, so to take a look at this, so we now have a new option, KOSP project, and you open main menu. So now you have an EQ. So depending on your systems and everything, you can change the EQ of the settings. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. If you do that, you lose all the bass. If you do that, you get a crap ton of bass. Some people love that. I want to play around with it, but I'd rather keep it off and, like, you know, make sure this will like give all your high pitches up and down. It's pretty smooth on that as well. Very nicely done. And you have exterior. I'm just gonna reduce the exterior volume there. I don't want, yeah, I definitely want the yeah. How's it outside? Let's keep it at 50. I don't want the exterior to be too loud. The clouds have definitely gotten better, but there's still a long way to go. They've gotten better by miles than what we were seeing before. Look at these clouds. Like, this is great. Like, I don't know how many of you guys remember every time I used to be like, oh, the near clouds are good, you know, this is great, like this area, but look at that. But now that is also better. So that is definitely a step in the right direction. Cirrus clouds definitely need a lot of work. And I still kind of hate like these small blobs, but like, or yeah, I just hate these small blobs. They don't look that good. I mean, it's not like they don't exist in real life, but they don't exist as like almost always, you know. There are times when they exist, there are times when they don't. But the clouds definitely look good. The upper cloud, the cirruses are whatever, like extremely horrible. Like, technically I know my system should be fine running 11, but the reality differs. Yeah, I mean one hack I would tell you for X-Plane in general, no matter if you're in 11 or 12, go to settings. I believe it's in the resources folder. There is a settings file. You open that up, Control F, search for cars, and then there are some numbers associated with cars. So there's like 0, 1, 2, 4, those numbers. Just change those numbers to 0. Just make them all 0. You will lose all the cars on the roads, on the freeway. But like, I get like 10 more FPS just by doing that. So depending on your settings, you might get less of an improvement or more of an improvement. But that is something that I can almost guarantee you will see a difference, unless your settings are at like extremely low or something. Then you won't see much of it. Same thing for Microsoft? Yeah, I don't know how to fix stuff in Microsoft. Hello, do you like the Soundpack? Oh man, I'll tell you this. This is by far the best Soundpack I've ever used. Like, hands down. Like, there's literally no comparison. Like, it's like, just if you want to take a look, just go back to the takeoff or during taxi, hear the whale sounds. And you know, being recently in an aircraft, I think I was on the A320, and even those have like, even that one has like the whale sounds. And when I heard these, I'm like, shit, these are so realistic. Like there's a reason why everyone right now you see is using this Soundpack, and it's because it's freaking awesome. And the good thing about it is, like, you pay like what, $25, and you get sound packs for all three Toliss aircrafts, 319, 320, 321, all engines. You don't have to have separate installation. It automatically changes that. Like, whatever engines you load up with, you will get those sounds right away. It's just nuts. It's, for the price, it is absolutely insane. Like, yeah, I would definitely recommend this, like, without a doubt. It is unreal, man. Unreal, as the title says. This is a short leg. Yeah, I mean, it took us like an hour to get off the ground. So yeah, definitely, I'm kind of thankful it's a shorter leg. But hey, Pilot Grayson, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Now we're still climbing 320. We're climbing all the way to 360. Look at how smooth the sim is right now. Like, if I go here, I'm getting like 80, almost 80 FPS, but like this is really good right now. But something happens at LaGuardia, something happens at Seattle, something happens at Amsterdam, and I have no idea what happens, but it just messes up everything. Zed says, how did you brighten the cockpit? There's a Lua script. There's a Lua script. I think we've shared it on my server as well. Join my Discord server and ask for the script. Like, there's the latest one. You just have to put in the Lua file. So, like, if you guys want to see how much of a difference that makes, let me. You know what? I don't want to break it right now, but it's definitely like brighter. Definitely brighter. Yeah, there's Lua script. It further improves the sky colors. It makes your cockpits bright. It's awesome. It's awesome, and it's made by the same guy who created Enhanced Skyscapes. A lot of people use that on X-Plane 11, and he's the one who's using his, like, he's gotten some great coefficients, and he's shared it with Laminar, and the new sky colors that you see are actually his work. Like, it's actually his coefficients that are in there in X-Plane. So I would definitely recommend. I want to fly with the community now, as I'm confident with the Zibo, but I would get logged off of ATSIM. Yeah, I mean, I was getting logged off at LaGuardia. Now I'm at like 60 FPS. I told you guys, right? We would have at least 50 FPS on cruise. Like, at least 50 FPS on cruise, and we're getting 60. So something is like terribly wrong at LaGuardia. Now, I don't think it's beta 4, man. I don't think it's beta 4. I think something's horribly broken with X-Plane in certain areas. But yeah, the thing is, Hakan, like, they're doing a lot of right things, but I think the biggest pain point right now, and they have definitely improved the CPU performance for better FPS and everything, which is fine. But like, when you are in certain areas like Amsterdam, LaGuardia, Seattle, it just dies. Like, there's literally an aircraft that is as light as the Toliss is. It just doesn't work. It just breaks down completely. And it's probably has to do with the water rendering and water masks and whatever that is. But whatever that is, it's like, it's bad. It's really bad. And yeah, apparently some people in my Discord server say that I don't talk shit about X-Plane. And look at me ranting about it for the past, what, 1 hour and 30 minutes? Someone needs to show him that video. As I said, man, we're always honest on this channel. Whatever I see happening, I'll say it out loud. I'm not gonna put butter on the bread, or the only thing we do is try to butter the runway. That's it. Like, everything is transparent here. Whatever I personally feel is what I'm gonna tell you guys. You may or may not feel the same way, but at the same time, credits where credit's due. And you can bash it where bashing is due, you know? So, yeah, whatever. Like, 1 hour, 30 minutes of straight up bashing X-Plane. Someone ban sticks! Someone ban sticks! Only I can, right? But yeah, guys, we're enjoying the smooth FPS right now. Great looking clouds. Definitely smash that like button if this is your first time on the channel. We love shenanigans, love hanging out and chilling. Definitely consider subscribing for more such content. If you enjoyed the Soundpack, the link is pinned in the comment section. Definitely highly recommend the Soundpack. And no, I'm not sponsored. They don't pay me to say this. But this is the best sound pack that I have ever come across. Like, period. Like, I think the closest, I don't know, but I would say the closest are the fly-by-wire A320 Neo sounds. I don't know. I still need a little bit more experience to say which of the two are better. but they can definitely go neck and neck together. Like the fly-by-wire A320 Neo sounds on Microsoft and KOSP sounds on X-Plane. Like there's nothing that comes close to it. I think the Challenger is probably the I mean, default sounds of the Challenger are probably pretty great, but this is like next level stuff. This is completely next level stuff. Yeah, we still definitely are seeing some weirdish looking clouds. The cirruses are gone. Okay, so yeah, this is getting reported. Dump weather state to log. F1. Screenshot log. I need to, I'm gonna submit this to Laminar. And this is the best way. If you see weird looking clouds, look at that. Like, yeah, that is also looking this way. If you see weird looking clouds, go down to developer, dump weather state to log, take a screenshot, send it over to Laminar, and you know, at the end of the day, they need to know what kind of weather conditions cause these weird looking clouds, and yeah, that makes it easier for them to fix everything. That we states? Yes. Yeah. Entire US is we states. Ooh, we got a stutter, 5 FPS. I have no idea what goes on here. Like, what just happened again? I'm gonna write a big fat bug report, man. I'm gonna write a big fat bug report. My mouse is not working. Patch load. I mean, it's not auto ortho. It's just stuck. 0.9 FPS. Man, I hate this. I hate this. What is happening, man? It was never this bad. It was never this bad. But who's working harder to save? He was at 0.7. Holy crap, man. It's just outrageous. Alright, with that being said, I am gonna step out for about 5 minutes. We should be back in less than 5 minutes. Let me just take a look at the chat. Leo Stitch was talking about this as well, that his sim is doing that too. Yeah, did it happen to him like at starting 12.06, or was it happening before? Weather update? No, I think the weather seems to be fine. There's some repeating cloud patterns there. But yeah, that being said, I'll be right back, and we'll come back for more of cruise, descent, and landing in a bit. we're back. Oh, we're almost at top of descent? I thought I promised a lot more cruise. But hey. FPS is looking good. Hopefully once we start descending it's good as well. I can't decide if that cloud's good or not. The shape on the outside is good, but it looks a little too flat here on top. The Cirrus is definitely broken. That is broken. 12.06 for sure. I see. Yeah. Then something has happened. Definitely. Greenlight Auto Brokers is in the house. What's going on, Greenlight? Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Says Big Up Sim Aviator. How is the KOSP better than BSS? Oh, first off, I'll big up to you as well, my friend. Man, the KOSP is like just the best thing I've ever heard, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a musician, I'm a sound geek, and this is music to my ears. Like, if you just want like a small thing, like just go to where go back on the stream, just take a look at the takeoff, and just hear the sounds, man. Like the whale and everything is like freaking spot on, man. Spot on. All day, every day, man. And it is so worth it. Like $25, you get like A319, A320, A321, all sound packs, all engines. Man, that's a steal. Like, buying that on BSS would be like, I don't know, $100 versus $25, and it's way better. It's insane. It's crazy how good it is. Like, I can't. I mean, just hear it yourself, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. You can hear fuel pumps on the wing view after you turn them. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you probably do, but it's not as obvious. A lot of sound packs do that, but like, and especially like with this current update on the KOSP, what has been he created like surround sound systems. So if you have your speakers or headphones and you're seated on the left seat, you'll hear more of the left engine and less of the right engine, and that was like the detail that I'm like, whoa, that is nuts. $100 times better. Yep. Hi Porter, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. How's everything? I wish shared flight worked today, isn't it? Downloading Wii States again as we speak. There you go. Yeah, you can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. There's no way. Like even if, like, here's the thing, right? Even if BSS drops the price completely down to, and you know, try and compete with KOSP, I think still, like, this is genius level stuff. And KOSP, by the way, are sounds by the same guy who's working on the 777 V2 from FlightFactor sounds. So just imagine what kind of sounds you're gonna get for FlightFactor 777 V2, man. I can't wait for it. We're coming up on our top of descent. I'm gonna bring this down. Let's say 15,000 for now. Let's start the descent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent into Raleigh. So thank you so much for flying with us, and we'll see you down on the ground. I just rushed through it. Yeah, I can't wait to see. Yeah, the 777 V2 is gonna be a monster, man. Those sounds are gonna be out of this world. I mean, the KOSP is, so 777 V2, man. Well, I like FTSim sounds. They're really good, but these are nice, man. These are insane, man. Just go back and hear that takeoff roll, man. It's nuts, really nuts. Yeah, I saw it, man. We'll be good to go within 2 weeks. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Can't wait to do some shared cockpits on the 737 for Cali crew. But anyway, we have started our descent. Let's take a look at everything we need to know for RDU. This is definitely not an airport that I go to often. We're gonna get meet our desk, and yeah, this is all old stuff. Looking at 0903, let's take a look at the airport info. What has SimBrief given me? SimBrief says runway 5 left. Let's see if that works for us. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 5 left is great. Yeah, we'll go 5 left. The shorter taxi to the terminal as well. So 5 left is what we hope for. 10 miles, where winds are calm pretty much, altimeter 299.7. So let's put all that information in here for a second. Let's go to perf, next phase. So QNH is 299.7. Put that in. Temperature is 33. Holy crap, it's hot. Wind 0903. And radio, sorry, no, I'm gonna have to check the minimums here in the approach. So let's see what approaches we have for 5 left. We have an ILS, let's go for that. Alright, so minimums, DA 598. So 598. 0. That takes care of that. Let's clear this out. We approach of 138 right now. That's looking good. So we have taken care of that. We got a flight plan. We go destination. Not bad. I did it. Arrival. ILS 5 left, and everything else remains the same. Insert that, and we are good to go. Are good to go for the arrival. Since I don't fly here often, definitely no problem on the final approach. No, what do you call it? No terrain on the final approach pad, so we're all clear of that. ILS frequency is 109.1 with a course of 054. We are. So let me go back to this thing on arrival. And we are on exactly 1 hour now arrival. Yeah, alright, so there we are. So the minimum on this one for these are the 2-3s. So the minimum is 6,000. So we can bring this all the way down to 6,000. Let's assume we got the clearance to descend via the Ackley 1 arrival. So lowest altitude is 6,000. Once we get cleared for the approach, we'll set our altitude to 3,000. We're planning to intercept between Booley and Shu. So 3,000 would be nice. So that's what we're going to do. So where's 1? The 1 is right. Okay, so 1 is right here. So mandatory 210 knots, but we're gonna go in, so we don't have to worry about it. And yeah, no terrain on the arrival as well, so we're good to go. We got some restrictions, so we definitely want the constraints to be on the descending with WeNav on, so that is great. And we are gonna come all the way down to Stint, and then we'll make a right turn to go downwind for the ILS, and then we'll intercept between Booley and Shu. That's our initial plan for this approach. If we have to go around, we have to climb to 1,000, then climbing left turn to 2,200 on heading 310, and then outbound on the Raleigh VOR on the 356 radial to Dooham, which is DM 11.0 on RDU and hold. We are not expecting any hold, so we'll just expect to go back left crosswind, go left downwind, and then we'll come into land again. But yeah, So just want to make sure we have that information there. And yeah, I think we're cool. We're cool. So our misapproach altitude is going to be 2,200. Wow, that's low. It's pretty low. That is our arrival briefing. We're already at 240. We can get back to the chat here. Shacklewitch 1012 says, do you prefer Microsoft or X-Plane? X-Plane, man. X-Plane first, Microsoft second for me. Definitely X-Plane. There's just something about X-Plane that I don't feel in Microsoft. That's the only difference. Like, Microsoft looks great, looks definitely 10 times better than X-Plane does. But there's an X factor in X-Plane that keeps me on X-Plane. Welcome to the stream, man. I know, right? I'm like, that's something that I haven't had before. Like, every time, same thing, man. I try to load into Microsoft, there's an update. I'm scared to look at my Microsoft. I haven't updated in over a year. Alrighty, folks. 222. Alright, so what is I have the weather here, 29907 on that. I wish you could set like a standby here, but what I can do is just go here and remember 29907, so I don't have to look back. I have it as a reference there. Yeah, guys, if you have been enjoying the stream so far, make sure to smash that like button. If this is your first time on the channel, don't forget subscribing, and I'd love to say hi to all of you in the chat. So let's turn the music off. All this talk about X-Plane and Microsoft, I think P3D is real. And nah, nope. It's not. It's definitely gotten better, but like V6 is an improvement, but it's not even as much of an improvement as it was from X-Plane 11 to 12. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And this is coming from a person who started his flight simming career on P3D, and like once I tried X-Plane, there was never going back, man. Never going back. I mean, sure, there are great planes on P3D. I'm not denying that. I love that. Let's eat something here. FO. FO's getting ready. It's really thinking outside the box. Way outside the box. These visuals aren't half bad, man. The clouds still need some work, but they have become so much better than they were before. I still hate the popping of the clouds going on, which is kind of weird. Instead of like going in steps, I think if those steps were like way smaller, like instead of like having it happen every second, if it happens like every 10th of a second, it would look like more of a smoother formation, which is what happens in real life. So that is also another thing. All right, that's it. I'm done eating. All right, 17,000. We're 29907. 29907. Look, we're still smooth. So there was something horribly wrong at LaGuardia. Like, horribly by. And why is LaGuardia always like that? Such a nice airport, like on a FlightSim for sure. The other day though, I was watching V1 and he was going off on FlightFactor. He really doesn't like them. I was pretty sure. I mean, here's the thing. So far, everything that we have from FlightFactor is. It's not like great stuff, you know. It's not bad, that I will say. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So I can see where that's coming from. But and I really hope that they change it with the 777 V2. Like that is gonna be their redemption plane. If they get it right on release, FlightFactor is gonna be like, it's gonna change the game. But if they don't get it right, if they deliver another mediocre product, which it doesn't look like they're doing, it looks like they're doing great right now with the 777 V2. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, my biggest concern with FlightFactor, I mean, there were three concerns. One's performance, 2 is the textures, and 3 is the sounds. Now we know for sure that the sounds are going to be A+, like AAA. The sounds are going to be AAA. It's going to be this by the same developer who has created this KOSP Soundpack. It's like a little demo. You know, hey, I can do this on an Airbus. Look what I can do on Boeing. You know, so that's good. I think performance, we'll see how that is, and textures. So I think those 2 are my biggest pain points with FlightFactor. They're not super in depth or anything, so that's fine. I don't really mind that. Let's actually go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs on. Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for arrival. Blue was also saying they're doing the bare minimum. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. They're doing the bare minimum. That no longer works. But we'll see, man. I have faith. Now look at that cloud. Look at that cloud. That's looking so freaking nice. Like not that one, but this one. This one looks legit, man. The lighting is spot on, man. FlightFactor is just so mid until we, yep, we'll see, man, we'll see. LaGuardia has been a mess IRL for as long as I can remember, so the sim is not really off too much. Yeah, I mean, no wonder it causes delays one way or the other. Greenlight says, I saw and flew the 777 V2 at the expo. I have to disagree with you. FlightFactor is the truth. And I don't know, I'm not talking about the 777 like the previous one. I'm talking about their 7.5, their 7.6, their A350. I don't have their A320, so I'm not gonna comment on that. But the 3 other planes that I have, I'm like, they're good. I'm not saying they're bad by any means, but they're not great. They're not Toliss level. They're not Zibo level. I mean, forget about Hotstart. Like, there's no point bringing them in. But they're good, but they can be better, and that's the thing. So I'm not talking about the 777 V2. I'm expecting a lot from 777 V2. And since you have already tried it out, like, I would assume that you have a thing or two to say about it. And I don't have any views on the 777 V2 right now. It's looking good. It's looking promising. And that's all I know because I haven't tried it. So, but like other products, yeah, they're good. They get the job done, but there's nothing more than that. So that's the only thing. The 777, man, the 777, I like the V1, like, yeah, I know it's ancient. I am definitely not even thinking about it when I think about V2, so for sure, man. Casper says, how much FPS increase do you have since 12.06? I'm having a ball right now. Oh, actually, we're at 35. I mean, it's not much. It's not much. There is a change, but it's still completely broken in certain areas like LaGuardia, Seattle. And what do you call it, Amsterdam, and maybe there are other areas that I haven't tested out yet. There is an improvement, but yeah, there is still a lot more. I think the biggest FPS improvement that I have seen personally is to remove cars from the settings.txt. Is go into settings.txt in the resources folder, and like just search Control F for cars, and then change all the values to 0 that are associated with cars. And I've seen like minimum of 5 FPS improvement, and in most cases it's like 8 to 10 FPS improvement. That's the biggest FPS hack that I can give any of you guys on X-Plane 12 or 11 as well. That's like the best way to do it. The higher settings are, the better improvement you will see, because at higher settings there are more cars that are rendering. So if all those cars are gone, suddenly your FPS is up. If you're on lower settings, there are fewer cars, so removing those fewer cars will still give you better FPS, but it won't give you as much. Yeah, the clouds are constantly changing. Yeah, man. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. They really need to open the weather system up to third-party devs. Yeah, I mean, definitely textures, sounds are horrible on 7.5 and 7.6. I mean, sure, I'm using a Soundpack, so, but like just talking from a point of view of like just default offerings, textures and sounds definitely, and I think I have some issue with performance as well on 7.5 and 7.6. But they're great. Like they fly, they do their job, but there's nothing more. There's no. At last I remember, there's no circuit breakers or anything. Like, you know, the Toliss level. Like, Toliss is working circuit breakers and everything. So it's definitely more of a high-level plane than, like, a super in-depth plane. And my biggest concerns are, like, performance, sounds, and textures. And I know they're going to be done by after 7.8, 777, 350. But that's going to be, like, I would say at least 3 years from now. So it's still a long way to go. And they will fix it. They're doing the 777. They're doing the 7.8. They're getting an A350 V2 in the plan, so I'm not saying that they're not gonna fix it, but what I'm saying is that it's gonna take a while. That's all I mean. All right, let me get this thing going. The auto brake's low. We got a long enough runway. Speed brakes armed. Let's go. What altitude? Oh, we're F. Okay, turn off lights, landing lights coming on, wing lights, strobes coming on. Much less than 3 years? Nah, I'm like, so they said 777's coming out this year. 7.8 will follow probably 6 months after that, and remember the 777 and 787 when they come out, they will be in constant update cycle, bug fixing, and all that kind of stuff. Am I? Oh wait! No, that's no. That's not the right way. Yeah, my bad. I didn't check it. On me. It's on me. But did you see that little spool up? Did you hear that little spool up? Yeah, so they're gonna be in an update cycle. Then the 350 V2 comes out. That's gonna be in an update cycle, unless they are hiring, which I don't know. But at their current rate, I don't see it happening for 2 years, man. So yeah, 787 done by the first half of the year. Exactly my point. So 6 months for 787. Then they will start with the A350. They'll be fixing 7.8. They'll be fixing 777 V2. They'll be fixing the A350 when it comes out. So at least 2 years, if not 3, at least 2 years. 10 miles, 090 at 3. Thank you, Drew the Goats. Huh. We have like 3 knot winds and flyby sounds. $220. Yeah, we're good for the speed for now. We're chilling at 6,000. Yeah, that's no wonder why it got us down there. Like, we were supposed to be 9,000 here, 7,000 here, and 6,000 here, but I had the wrong transition for the runway in there. So let's go a little bit 230 on that heading now. I disagree, but I understand your sentiment. Yeah, man. I mean, you never know, man, what goes on with software, man. At the end of the day, it's software. Sometimes you get done early, sometimes you get a crap ton of bugs. So we'll see, man. We'll see how that works out. Totally. Yeah, the V2 was supposed to be released in July. Yep, that is for sure. Alright, bring the zoom down here. Let's get this boy ready for landing. Controls cam coming in. Now look at that haze. Look at that haze, man. I love it. Love the haze. Yeah, these clouds don't look good. And we're gonna maintain the speed for now. No problem whatsoever with that. What's my runway heading here on this one? Let's see, 234. Now let's do 235. Just go parallel here. Man, this looks nice. This looks really nice. Except the clouds are kind of broken here. I'm just gonna take that as well. Dump weather state to log, Alt F1. Okay, standby compass. Oh wow, okay, FPS is down it seems. Weird. Okay, now it's back. It's probably just a change in views. Don't forget replay. Oh, never mind. Flex, weird flex we have here at X-Plane. Alrighty, 6,000 now. So that's shoe. So we're gonna come in between Bully and shoe. Alright, we're still fine. We're holding on to the speed for now. Sam Grid Clips, hello, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here. Let's bring her down now. Let's bring her down. Let's get our first notch of flaps here. Actually, it's a little too early. We'll hold off for a bit. We'll hold off for a bit. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well with you, my friend. And good to have you on board. 6,000. Wow, look at that. Yeah, some of the Cirruses are now looking good. Man, hear the sound, man. Like you see, here you hear like on this side you hear the engines more. Here you feel more of that rumble on the backside of the plane. Here you hear the engine more. It's crazy saying here, like, but it's crazy. That sound is like Alright, let's go flaps 1. Bring the speed down to 200. I'm gonna go to performance here. Yeah, I'll just keep it there for now. Let's get the LSs on here. Let's descend down to 5. So let's go all the way to 3,000. Keep the speed up here for now. Make sure we're descending quickly. I'll make a right turn. What is 235 plus 90? That's 325. So that's where we'll be making a right turn, heading 325 for now. Probably looking to get a little. I could have started that descent a little bit lower. I'm gonna go ahead and start that right turn right now. 325. $35, $45, $50. I'm not going for a 90 anyway. I'm just gonna add 40 more degrees to that. We're still descending. Let's continue that. Actually, yeah, that's fine. 325 is good. Yeah, I'm doing fine on the FPS right now. Add 40 degrees to it, so 005 is what I'm planning. Is that 40? Yeah. Well, let's do 010. Right, adding 010. That would be better. And 010. It's arm approach. Ready to go. Let's go. Flaps 2. It down to 190, or 15 miles from the ILS. Localizer capture Lokestar. Got it, direct. So waypoint shoe, make sure that we have that. And all told, glide slope in blue. And we got pretty calm winds. I have the runway in sight. It's pretty far out. Hard to get a judgment on that. And I'm gonna go manage speed. No. Hold on. Where's my perf? Let's go activate approach phase, confirm approach phase. Now I'm gonna hit manage speed. Alright, glide slope is coming alive. Glide slope star captured. Start our descent. 10 mile final. Let's go flaps 3. And 9 mile final. We'll go gear down flaps full and fly by. Flight attendants, take your seats for landing. And 9 mile final, gear down, flaps full, flyby. At that. Alright, ready to go on this one. Let's do this. My aircraft. It's very stable, so I can probably take my hands off of it. You'll definitely hear an echo on the callouts because the speakers will feed the microphone, but that's not the Soundpack. Small disclaimer there. Checked. Reds, correcting. We're good. Back to the glide path. Looking outside now. Continue. Oh, we're low, a little bit low.
50, 40, 30, 20, restart, 10, 5.
Oh, that was firm. Cut out the power a little too soon. But that's a regular Spirit landing you get, guys. 80 knots, manual braking. Reverser stall. Hear those sounds, man. Hear those sounds. We'll take the next exit here on the right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raleigh. Sound, man. All right, let's go clean up the flaps. That whale, man, that is so freaking good. All right, brakes are hot. Let's get the brake fan going. Let's clean up the lights here. Taxi, strobes auto, wing lights off, seat belts are good, APU master switch. Can I see your settings when you park? What settings? X-plane settings or the sound settings? Bruce says, we're Spirit, you get what you pay for. Typical Spirit landing. Yeah, man. That was fun. That was fun, though. Like, the reverser sound, man. Holy crap, that was nice. Let's get the APU to start. APU bleeds coming on. Oh, you're on the ground. What FPS? Look, 40 FPS here, and we're getting 15 at LaGuardia. I am definitely filing a bug report here on this one. Sky. The colors are like so spot on. Okay, explain? Yeah. I'm probably gonna take my world objects a notch down, but not right now. Not right now. I mean, I'll show you the settings, but I'm not gonna change it right now. I just wanna go into the replay. Now let's get this going here. Oh, did we stop? Yeah, we stopped. Why is it not moving? Is there like a slope? There you go. There we're moving. And now we're moving. We're coming in at a considerably high power setting on that engine. Looks like we have an uphill slope there. Set the parking brake. There we go. Looking good on that. That is good. We are gonna turn the seatbelt signs off. Get the engines off. Hear that spool down, man. Beacon light is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raleigh. The PTU. Alrighty, that is it. We're gonna go into the replay now. The sounds are really immersive. They're really immersive. Oh yeah, so you wanted to see my explain settings? Here they are. Take a screenshot. I'll go back in. But yeah, I'm planning to bring this back to high. But you have a 5800X3D, I would say go max. For now, this is what's working. Not at LaGuardia though. Alright, so this is good to go. Drew says all things considered it was a nice flight. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. All those sounds, man. Yeah, there's APU sounds also, by the way. Like, the further away you go, I love that sound, man. Justin Aviation, man. See ya. Thank you so much, man. I'll see you. Let's go into the replay. Let's get the music going. Into the replay we go. Please don't crash. Yeah, I'm not moving the sliders because that causes crashes. That struggle. We're going at max speed possible. I just don't want to lose this one. We want to watch that replay. Now, how slow is that? Okay, there you go. Now we're seeing a reverse replay right now. Now let's pause Euro, let explain settle for a bit, and then we'll come in. Alright, let's go. This is the first view. Go for it. Taking no chances. I mean, dude, I've been so frustrated by the start of this stream today. Oh man, before the blocks. Hey, it wasn't that hard? Let's see from the other angle if it was that hard, but is that... Let's see from the front side how the sounds and everything is. Yeah, I forgot to see that. We'll find out. Oh yeah, that was hard. Yeah, that was a typical Spirit landing, for sure. I somehow ended on the center line, but then ended up outside of it. The winds were calm, so probably pilot error. Can't blame the winds on this one. Yeah, look at that, man. That's a screenshot. And somehow I get great screenshots when I'm flying a Spirit livery. Let's go back there. Great views outside, not gonna lie. Howdy. The controls came off. Yeah, that was nice. Man, I love the reverser sounds on this one, man. Probably on the other side of the window we'll probably get better sound quality, like something that more people are used to playing economy class. Let me shut the music off. I mean, this itself is music, man. This itself is music. I love the ground roll sounds, man. The ground roll sounds are insane. Pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. So we came in like almost perfectly on the center line. Just that touchdown threw me off, maybe?
20. Retard. 10. 5.
Yeah, I don't know why I went on that side. Alright, let's run the track here. Crazy sound, man. I can't wait to fly all different engine types, man. Onto the tower view we go. Watch that one coming in. Forever Prods, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. We're just wrapping this up with some nice replays here. How many FPS? I think the FPS is dying here. Okay, I can't even see it anyway. So we'll see. Is this music copywritten? Yeah, not for me though. The FPS is broken on this replay shot as well. Second leg, man. I hope, man. I wish, man. Not hope, but I wish and I hope that I can do it soon. Okay, now the FPS is back. There we go. Typical Spirit landing, you'll see. Oof. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed that Spirit freaking landing, don't forget to smash that like button if this is your first time on the channel. Smash that sub. Join our Discord for all the fun stuff when we're not streaming. What do we have here? Before shutting sim down, go ahead and give it a try out. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's... Oh, we can do that real quick. We can do that real quick. But do we have good enough clouds? Yeah, we do. So let's just... Yeah, this is... Thanks for reminding me. For people who don't know this, look at that night lighting, man. Whoa. What, can I go up? Alright, where's my moon gonna come from? There's the moon. I don't know if it's gonna pull through. I feel like the brightness needs to be a little more. No, that's already day. Hold on. Like you can now see some clouds. Like, maybe I need to go like up. Hold on. Nah, it's not showing much right now, for some reason. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man, look at that. It's gonna crash. It is gonna crash. Guys, this is gonna be it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Absolutely appreciate y'all. Thank you once again. I'll hope to see you guys soon. This is gonna be it for today. Until next time, bye bye. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. The Aviator is signing out. Peace.